Nigeria plans to end open defecation by 2030, but then, public schools across the country and the FCT lack toilet facilities and portable water. Wash facilities influence school attendance among adolescent girls. At the same time, millions of adolescent girls lack the adequate facilities for menstrual hygiene management across schools. Deborah Joseph is a 16-year-old student of Government Secondary School, Mabushi, Abuja. Like many girls her age, she enjoys schooling and would love to actualize her dream of becoming a medical doctor. However, she is not always regular in school as she is compelled to skip some days off every month whenever the menstrual cycle begins.
If I'm on my heavy flow, then I usually get stained easily. So I tend not to go to school and rather stay at home. At least let me not, because in school you get criticized for things like that. Like if you stand up and your skirt is stained, then everybody's eyes is on you and all that. So prefer to not be embarrassed like that.
Have you been embarrassed before?
Yes, once in school. It was also my message. So I didn't know it was coming and I wasn't prepared for it. And I was in the class, so I think a teacher called me. So I stood up and then my seatmate was like, your skirt is stained, and I felt so embarrassed because then if I walked, my skirt would be, everybody would notice me and all that. So I was feeling, dejected.
When girls enter puberty, it becomes an affront to their dignity to defecate or change sanitary towels in public. The lack of separate toilets with doors that can be safely closed and unavailability of water to wash themselves clean means that girls face a great challenge in maintaining their menstrual hygiene in a private, safe and dignified manner. Presently, within the FCT, the state of water sanitation and hygiene in public schools needs an urgent call for a state of emergency. Most schools in the FCT are without toilet facility, and the new ones with toilet, when one takes a walk round these schools, the facilities are under lock and students are forced to use the bushes for convenience. The federal government of Nigeria in 2021 declared a state of emergency on WASH in the Federal Capital Territory, stating that 39.4% of the FCT population and a total of 47 million people in the country still actively practice open defecation. This takes us back to a policy brief released by New Sun in 2018, noting that there had been no significant increase in budgets for sanitation at either federal or state levels. In the brief, New Sun highlighted a situation where the Federal Ministry of Environment had no budget allocation for sanitation between 2014 and 2016. In 2017, while there was still a budget line for sanitation, it was less than 0.5% against a 1.0% commitment, with only 46% of the amount budgeted being released. WASH disparities in public learning environments in Nigeria remain a persistent challenge, and the sole reliance on the government to narrow the inadequacies has persistently proven to be unfruitful, therefore triggering the need to encourage local community stakeholders in facilitating sustainable school WASH interventions.